Danny Lightning back. Today we're going to build up the Ophion. We're going to take it out and do some gameplay and find out if this thing is any good. It's an older robot, so it's getting pretty outdated, but recently I've had a lot of people ask me about this robot and ask me about how it does with pulsar weapons, so today we're going to find out. First off, weapons, we have pulsars. Grellers are another really good thing to put on there. I'm a big fan of the atomizers. And I really like the regulators on here. Now, if you put one of these ultimate weapons on here that have a 500 or 600 meter range, that's good too. But I do think you need at least a 500 or 600 meter range because you don't want to play this up close anymore. You want to be able to stay back and shoot people from a distance. Now, this robot does have a built-in weapon, and unfortunately, it's only got a 350 meter range on the weapon. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but you kind of want to get in, shoot people, and then back off and get back to cover and land back behind cover with this robot when possible. And when you go up in the air, it does have one of those purple absorber shields. Now, when it comes to the drone, I want to go with the Shy because that's going to give you a last stand. The Shy drone is going to be a big help for this robot. I think this drone is on the list of possible rebalances, so you might want to consider that before upgrading one. If you want to do a little extra damage, the Deltaki drone is not a bad choice whatsoever because it's got a really strong built-in weapon, or at least pretty strong built-in weapon. Hiroko can definitely be pretty good, but those are the main drones I would currently consider running on this robot. Alright, so when it comes to specializations, we've unlocked the first one. We got the little armor kit, we got the unstable conduit, and then over here we have the onslaught unit, and we have the integrated power unit. So the integrated power unit actually makes the robot's built-in weapons do more damage, which is a pretty good deal. But if you take a look at this, I think it only works for the built-in weapons and not the weapons installed on the robot. So 20% more damage for the built-in weapons only, if I understand this one correctly. Now the onslaught does your built-in weapons and your robot's weapons. So additional damage to regular robots, 9%, additional damage to titans, 15%. So that's a pretty cool overall module. Or if you'd rather run the nuke amp, once you get that stacked up, that's going to be like 75% more damage to everything. So in a way that might be a better choice, but it does take a lot longer to get the damage going when you're running the nuke amp. So that is the thing. Now, I do have the Elizabeth Green pilot, and every time I go into the ability, that means I can see anything in stealth. So Elizabeth Green is awesome. So we got Destroyer to give our weapon, our ability, more damage. We have the Spy for more speed. We have Roadhog for more speed. Cautious Pilot, that's going to give us increased durability. We got Armor Expert for more durability, Stubborn Warrior for more durability, and we have Mechanic for healing. So we basically want to run this with just speed and durability skills to try and make it as durable and as fast as possible. So we're going to run a couple of games with the pulsars, and then for the third game, we'll probably put a set of ultimate weapons on here and see how it does for the ultimate weapons. But we're going to let you know whether or not this robot's worth your time. Should you buy it? Should you build it? Should you get it? Or does it suck? Let's find out. If you purchase something over on the Warbots web shop, don't forget to click the Support a Creators button and type in code DannyLightning at checkout. That helps support this channel, and you might find some discounts and free stuff over there on the web shop as well. There's a link to the web shop in the video's description, but let's get back to the video. Okay, so we are going to drop in our Ophion, and here we go. That ball is pushing me, sir. How dare you smash me into the wall like that? Holy crap, Oli. How rude. Alright, so it looks like we got a raptor going towards our home. So we're just going to kind of come back here and shoot this guy. Now, pay very close attention because every time I go up in the air, I get a shield, and I'm supposed to be protected from taking damage. But one of the main problems right now is we have unstable conduit, and we have the raptor with that. Oh, look, I'm taking all. Look, they're shooting me right through the shield. I just hit my last stand. I've already lost half of my health. Shield breaker is a major problem, right? Shield breaker is a major problem. This robot's supposed to rely on that shield to stay alive, and when people can just shoot you through the shield, that's a big problem. Look at this. I'm in my shield. They killed me right through the shield. So as you can see, that did not go very well. I went up in the air. I'm supposed to be protected, and I have no protection due to unstable conduit, people running the shield breaker module, or the raptor with the Hawkeye. Personally, I hate the shield breaker. It ruins shield bots. It ruins them. But let's go try again and see if we can get a better game. Alright, so we are going to try again. So we're going to drop in Mr. Ophion over this way. And let's see if maybe, just maybe, we can get into a game where people aren't hitting me in the face with a shield breaker. So that's the main issue with this robot, is shield breaker. Look, I'm up in the air, I've got my shield up, and somehow I'm already taking a little bit of damage. So I want to land back behind cover so people can't shoot me. I gotta really learn to use cover with this robot because it's extremely squishy. It dies super fast, so you gotta play this thing like you're walking on eggshells. So basically, don't get out in the open until your ability's ready. That way you can go up in the air and hopefully your shield will protect you. So right there, my shield is protecting me. I'm not being killed through the shield. So luckily, whoever was just shooting at me did not have the shield breaker. Thank goodness. For once in my life, they didn't kill me through the shield. Alright, so let's run over this way and shoot this guy in the face. Bam, 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 bam. Now, 3 medium weapons isn't that strong these days, but I do like the pulsars. I do think the pulsars are nice weapons. They got lockdown, they got decent firepower, and they got a lot of range. So that guy is shooting the crap out of me. So we're going to try and hit him with the things. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Alright, we got him locked down. We got 3, 2, 1. Alright, up in the ability we go. Well, I guess we didn't need to. I was about to, but I saw him running away, so I'll save it for a second. Alright, so unfortunately, he got behind the thingy dingy. Right there, I took some damage through the shield, and then yes, he's dead. Bye-bye, sir. Catch you later. So I took a little bit of damage through the shield. Sir, get out of my way. Move it. Move it. What was I saying? I don't know. Those rude people that I just ran into. Yeah, they made me forget what I was saying. Alright, so let's shoot this guy in the face. Right there, my shield's blocking the damage, thank goodness. So not every game with this is going to go bad, but oh god, what is that? Dudes, what the, oh my god. It got stomped right there. So just want to say, every game doesn't go bad. Somebody just wrecked me. I mean, that thing is squishy. That thing is really, really squishy. So let's go put a set of ultimate weapons on it. On this game, we're going to try really hard not to die, and we'll see how it does with a really strong set of weapons. You know, I've always really liked the ultimate ions. Let's give those a try. We're going to give the ultimate ions a go, and we're going to do our best to pay attention to our surroundings, try not to get hit, try to use the ability at the proper times, and hopefully nobody kills us through the shield. But, you know, we'll just play out this entire game, so we'll see what we can do here. Alright, so we're going to go over this way and help our teammate steal this beacon. We want to shoot that guy in the face. Bam! Now, these weapons right here do a lot of damage. I'm not really sure if they're the right weapons for the robot. After the gameplay, I'll let you know how these did, because I don't think I've played these on this particular robot before, but I've got a feeling these are going to be really good. I mean, they're very high damage weapons. I mean, 1, 2, 3 shots, you can usually kill most robots if you can land the shots. Now, the only thing I don't think I like is once we go up in the air, we've only got like a limited time. You know, we got 1 shot before these things have to reload, but, you know, that's something we can probably get used to. Alright, so this guy is coming through here. We're going to shoot him in the face. Zap. Now, of course, a raptor is really hard to deal with. Now, I will say the built-in ability, even with the modules and everything, the ability on this robot does not seem to be doing very much damage at all. But we're going to come over here and try and protect the beacon. So we're going to go up in the air in a second. We're going to zap this guy. It's a ducks. Goodbye. Oh, man, he went into stealth. What a bummer. So the bad thing is we need to move away from that ducks, because if it comes after me, I'm on the ground here out in the open, I'm dead. But the problem is I'm getting stuck on these stupid buildings. Get off that building, bozo. Alright, we got one. Bam. Nice. Nice, nice. Let's see if we can get this guy. Let's shoot him out of the air. Take this, sir. Ah, he got too much healing. Condor is still pretty awesome. I mean, that is on the list of things to be rebalanced, so the Condor won't be so hard to kill pretty soon. So far, I like these weapons on here. I don't think they're the right weapons for this robot, but I'm enjoying playing them. Alright, so let's zap this guy a couple of times. Let's hit him in the face with the thingy dingies. Up, up. Oh, we're gonna. Oh crap! All right, I'm an idiot, and I landed in probably the worst place possible. Oh no! 3, 2, come on, get out of there! Get out of there! I said I was gonna try really hard to play this thing well, and then I went back there into their spawn, and 15 of those idiots spawned in. I don't know why I did that. That was a very, I don't know how I survived this, but that was a very big mistake on my part. Oh my god. Alright, we got the assist. Up in the air. Come on, get that ducks. Get him. Gosh, dang it, he wanted to stealth. Whatever it is. Phase shift. Not stealth, phase shift. Alright, we're doing our best. Somehow we survived all of that. I'm actually amazed. I mean, I royally messed up right there. Alright, I got 17,000 hit points left. Oh god. Stop shooting me. Yes, we got the ducks. He's done. But bam, goodbye, sir. Me and my teammates destroyed his face. Alright. This guy is after me. He's like, oh, there's a guy with 3,000 hit points. So let's kill him. No! Alright, my robot died. Alright, that was fun. Alright, I made a major mistake right there. But it was still a good time. Alright, so let's bring the Sam Jock in. We're going to go ahead and drop off my body, and we're going to turn into a ghost, and we're just going to, like, run away. Let's get out of there. So I want to stay away from the other Titan there. Not really stay away from him, but... oh, gosh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Back into the ghost. But this is basically one of those robots that... it takes some, not really some skill, but you got to be very sneaky with this robot. Like someone I was talking to the other day said this thing needed buffed. This does not need buffed. This robot does not need buffed. It's a beast. Yes, it dies really easily. And if you play it correctly... oh crap, there's a Titan. If you play it well, you easily get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kills out of this thing really quickly. And yeah, I mean, I sucked with it. That was... I played it like a crap turd right there. That was a crap sandwich and a half on that one. But, you know, sometimes it happens. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes you're left singing the blues. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. And let's zap this guy. So, that was very poor gameplay on my part with the Sam Jock. So, yeah. That's not... it is that bad, but it's also that good if you don't play it like an idiot, like I did. If you play it tactfully... instead of stupidly, the Sam Jock is a beast. It is a pure mega beast. That is for sure. Mega beast. Alright. Let's zap these guys. Bam. And let's run on out of here because we got to get out. We got to go. We got to move. They're shooting the crap out of my robot, man. Stop that, sir. Stop that. I don't appreciate it one bit. Oh my god, here comes a Titan. Alright, we're going to try and keep this thing alive. Now, some people are saying they don't think the Raptor needs nerfed. But look how much I'm healing up. If I'm using my modules correctly, if I'm using the ability correctly, I'm using the healing unit. Look how much health we still have. I mean, this robot should technically be dead right now. But somehow, I mean, I'm back up to 75% health. This thing will take a beating and keep going if you time the abilities right and you use the healing at the right time. This robot is almost unkillable on some battles. So yeah, that's why they're nerfing this thing. It's almost unstoppable if you build it right and play it right. This robot is just a beast. I mean, I may be missing a weapon, but I still got 60% of my health. And we're just going to go in here and wreck these guys. But if you look at the beacon bar, my team is winning. Now, if you notice, I play very aggressively, and there's kind of a reason for that. Mainly, I play beacon games, right? I mainly play beacon games, and I'm either trying to fight for a beacon, get the beacon, or I'm trying to distract the enemies. Sometimes you go Rambo, you go in there and you distract a group of enemies, and it keeps them away from beacons, right? But you have to have a really tough robot to do that. I mean, sometimes I'll say, yeah, I'm an idiot, I come over here and I did this or that, but if you can go into their spawn, and even if you can distract them for 10, 20, 30, 40 seconds, you know what? You get 3 or 4 guys tied up while you're trying to go in there and mess with them. Your teammates can go around and grab the beacon. So sometimes taking a robot into their spawn is the thing to do, but you got to have the right robot to do it. You got to know when to do it. But yeah, I mean, you're probably going to end up dying, and it's not the proper way to play a robot, but at the same time, it kind of is, depending on what was your goal. But anyways, right there, our team won. That was some good stuff. 7.9 million damage, 3 kills, 7 assists, 4 beacons, second place, and we will take it. All right, so there we have it. And the question is, would I recommend the Ophion to anybody? The answer is no. There's too many people running around with shield breakers. So the unstable conduit module, all you got to do is use your modules, and you have instant shield breaker, and people will kill you right through it. You know, the unstable conduit is a problem for all robots with a shield. It makes the Nemesis suck. It makes the Ares suck. It makes Hades suck. It makes Ophion suck. It makes what's that other guy, Erebus, suck. It makes all the robots that rely on survival by a shield, it makes them all suck. So honestly, I think the unstable conduit is a major downgrade for every single robot in the game that relies on its shield. It makes most of them unplayable right now because everybody can just kill you through the shield. A lot of those shield robots are squishy. They die really easy, and that shield's the only thing that keeps them alive half the time. So what can you do? I mean, if you got a shield robot, it's barely worth playing right now, unfortunately. So honestly, I really do not recommend the Ophion to anybody until they get rid of all the shield breaker stuff. I mean, as long as we have all the shield breaker all over the place, no, don't build up or use an Ophion. It sucks. Now, once they nerf the Raptor, there's going to be a lot less shield breaker, because you have a Raptor with that Hawkeye drone. Every time that Raptor jumps, it gets shield breaker for X amount of time. So pretty soon there's going to be a lot less Raptors on the battlefield, but there's still going to be people running the unstable conduit. So I'm hoping maybe one of these days they will take that off of the unstable conduit, and then our shield robots will be playable again. I mean, I would love to put my Hades back in my hangar. I would love to put my Erebus back in my hangar, but unfortunately, those two things are ruining those robots right now. So kind of is what it is, unfortunately. So honest truth is, don't build yourself an Ophion. Don't build yourself any type of robot that relies on the shield, because you're just going to get killed right through it, right? Any type of energy shield is pretty much worthless like that right now. So yeah, don't play the energy shield bots, guys. At this point in the video, I just want to say a huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you for the extra support. If you would like to become one, just hit the little join button right below the video. And if you drop down the video's description or the pinned comment, you'll see my affiliate links and a bunch of ways to help support the channel, plus some news and information and all kinds of good stuff. In the affiliate links, you'll find microphones, cameras, lighting, air fryers, coffee pots, stuff to make your room look cool, and all kinds of amazing stuff. So you might want to check that out. Lightning out, have a great day, and thanks for watching my video.